Alright lads, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going up against the Amelia Sorry per week of GQ. That was my reward for being in the S-Rank Guild, 5 golden tickets, and we didn't even get a golden accessory, unfortunately. So this is the team that we are going to be rocking. We have a Max Transcended 2020-20 BYAKUYA with full stam and weakened defense, very important to ensure that we can actually beat this week. We also do have the Grimjow, who unfortunately doesn't have a golden chappy, but we have given him good enough accessories and links. Unfortunately, I don't have enough pots to make him 15-15-15, so I do have to rock that tag team Shuhei link or Shunsui link, which is giving him NAD plus weakened duration. Once I do get him to 15-15-15, I can just rock a normal heart NAD link, more specifically Tokinada, to ensure I have as much stats as possible, because that's very important. And then lastly, finishing up the team, we do have a Max Transcended 2020-20 Ichigo, giving us the boost, because boosts are very important in this. You want to make sure you always have a boost active at all times, because that means we do as much damage as possible, and it means we aren't doing 1 damage against the final boss. So the first thing you want to do when it comes to this GQ is quickly flash step to the left side of the map. Unfortunately, I still got weakened here, but it's perfectly fine. Just make sure you're in a position where you're not being weakened by the pause, because if you get hit, you're ruining your run, and it just means your DPS is lowered, and depending on your team, that 5 or so seconds where you're weakened might cost you the run. Now, BYAKUYA is showing that he's still one of the best Goku character in the game, being able to be used in 4 weeks of GQ, and also, the main thing about this character is just the Vortex. His crowd control is literally unmatched. Owetsu comes up to there. Unfortunately, you might be asking, why am I not using Owetsu? The 4th boss is actually a power character, and Owetsu pretty much gets one-shotted by him. And Owetsu can't keep the Vortex active at all times, which is why I'm not really using him. But with the Vortex that we have on the BYAKUYA going off non-stop, I'm just 360 here because it's that easy. With the Grimjow doing damage, with the Ichigo unfortunately dying there. But with the time we had left, I was fairly confident. I didn't bother resetting, and we were able to clear it with around 10 or so seconds left, which is actually pretty good. Not the best run, but we are going to start improving with the next run, and you will see that in a couple seconds. So yeah, 8 seconds left, not the best out there, but it is beating it at the end of the day, so I can't really complain about it. This is going to be a better run. I believe I don't get weakened straight away. As you can see, I got into the safe spot right away. We did a lot of damage. The Vortex has gone off. I'm always making sure that I have a Vortex ready, so whenever the Vortex is done, I either have my first strong attack or my 3rd strong attack ready to keep the enemy in place to stop our character from getting hit. The Ichigo does actually have a few full stam links on from the bonus ability and the, I believe, the Retsu link. So him taking no damage is going to mean he's doing 30% more damage. Unfortunately, it's very hard to even, to not let him get hit. Even though you can try your best, it's still hard to do it. But going into this one, we're fairly consistent time, 24 seconds left. We do have intention tie with the weakened defense on the soul bomb. It means we can actually nuke pretty hard on the 4th boss to the 5th boss. I probably could have nuked a lot earlier, but I chose to do it a bit late, which is fine. We got hit there, but no worries. We have a pretty good set of time left, 11 seconds this time, so you can see the improvements being made. The first run we had 8 seconds left. This run we had around 11 seconds left. So even though this team's fairly consistent with what I'm doing, the time ranges. I can go from like maybe 4 seconds left to maybe 20 seconds left. It's very it's inconsistent on what clear times I get, but it is consistent on me beating it, right? If that kind of makes sense. Going into the 3rd ticket, our final run of the day. Again, straight up, we'll flash step into the left side, and we're using that SA2 to keep the enemies in place. I'm doing my NAD string, even though I'm doing 1 damage with that. I'm saving my strong attacks whenever the Vortex is done, and you can see here, we're just keeping the enemy in place, and we are not getting hit. We're not taking any damage. Maybe my silence are just a tad bit of damage, but that's perfectly fine. I still have the full stand boost from the BYAKUYA, in case you were wondering. So me taking no damage is fairly important. 35 seconds left. We use the soul bomb. It weakens the Ichigo's defense. We use the SA2. He is trapped, and now this Ichigo's sweating for his life. He can't handle the damage we're dishing out. Use the SA3, use the SA2, and boom, 20 seconds left. So you can see right there, like I just mentioned, it's very consistent, this team, but it's very inconsistent on whether I get a good clear time or I get a bad clear time. So we started off with 8 seconds left, then we moved to 12 seconds left, and now we've got a banging 20 seconds left. So a 40-second clear time with this team. Pretty good, actually. I actually very much like that result of that run, and we were rewarded with 11 orbs, so make sure you lads are doing your GQ. Even if you can't beat it, try and get as much waves as you can get in, because sometimes you do walk away with some orbs, and trust me, those orbs do add up. You're getting like potentially 10 plus orbs a day from GQ, so yeah, that being said, lads, that was the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. A fairly short one for today. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to make more videos. I am still working on something. You will be seeing an upgrade in terms of quality in the coming days, so stay tuned for that. But that being said, hope you guys did enjoy. In the comments below, let me know what teams you are rocking for this specific week. And if you are wondering, by the way, lads, we are recruiting. So if you want to join our guild, we are looking for players that can score 42 million almost every single week, maybe 8 out of the 9 weeks. If you can do that, hit me up in Discord. We need one more player for next week. So please hit me up, because we do need someone. So that being said, hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.